Welcome back, everybody. This is My Journey 4K. We are back in IMSA in the Dallara P217. Let's get into it. We're going to start this race in P4 today. Into the field is a 28-12. This race with a 14-8. This is a 35-minute race today. This is the 5th series. Really hard there. Cutting the corner should have given them a slow down penalty. Just like they were so far down with them. Unless they waited till the second, not too far ahead. The hypercar is finally making its really fast line. Currently third in our class. So we're looking at that gap. the hypercar actually came out behind the two LMP2 cars behind us, which are battling side by side. You can see first and second place up there, not too far off actually. They're just far enough ahead to stay out of view. Looks like maybe a 5-7 position. Just guessing on that one right now. A little over 5 minutes into the race. 30 minutes remain. Pit window will open in a few laps. We'll most likely stay out until either we hit traffic or we start to run out of fuel. Like my guess might have been pretty close, somewhere between 4 and 5 seconds I think. So third in our class now, we started the race in fourth. Gap to the car behind is somewhere around 3 seconds at the moment. Several cars back there though, they are battling. It's gonna go up and down throughout the different areas of the track. It's going to be quiet for the early part of this race, and then it's going to really heat up. Hypercars will catch, GT3 cars will all be in the mix together. A lot of people will have to make their pit stops around the same time too, so people will be coming out of the pits, in and out of the pits. In front of us, next to us, behind us. It doesn't look like we're actually closing the gap to the cars in front right now. We're still waiting for it. We're going to do our best to see what we can't pull off. Something might happen. We don't know yet. Cars behind still battling. 3-second gap there. The window should be opening this lap or the... Still battling. I think we've opened up the gap just a little bit more. Not sure what happened after. Still pretty clear track in front of us, but you want to see first and second place. We're probably a little more than 5 seconds ahead of us. Looks like a slow GT3 car ahead. Big smashed in front end. It looks like it might just be trying to get back to the pits. GT3 field now. This one is the first a little bit closer than that 3 seconds than last time. Maybe it's got through that traffic. Traffic, more GT3 cars ahead. Looks like a BMW. Behind, still nose to tail. We're gaining on this field. He's not even losing. A couple seconds back at the GT3. Slow lap the last time. You can see it closed up a little bit now. Possibly have a little bit of a battle. Slightly wide, just touching the ground on the grass really quickly. Make the pass cleanly. Cars behind still off with the GT3. Side by side behind us. It's like maybe we stopped it up slightly. Working a little too early or something. Side by side that slowed up their exit. We've opened up the gap just a little bit more now. If it's another GT3 car Mercedes-Benz. One of the cars behind going to the right, almost losing. No longer nose to tail with the car in front of them as we're closing in on the GT3. See if we can slow down a little bit. We are just about 15 minutes into the race. We got by the GT3, coming into Parabolica. Cars behind, not as lucky. One big to take the outside line now. Out of the chicane now, nose to tail. Green and white LMP2 car behind us. Cars with flashing our lights looking to get by the BMW in front. We tried to use the GT3 car to our advantage there and give it a little bit of a cut-off. We were able to get back on the racing line. Hopefully we had a better exit. We're still right on our tail, pushing over the GT3 just ahead. We should be able to get pretty close. Go defensive. Inside the line. Our position is now catching a Porsche GT3. Forced behind the GT3 car on the chicane. Here, I think. A lot of traffic. Cars are kind of bunching up here. I'm not sure if we need to go defensive or not there. It doesn't look like it. Sideways, the back wheel's starting to get loose there. I think our position is kind of in third in our class. I'm not sure we are taking a defensive line here. At least looking at a little bit of much better exit there. We lost control on the exit, seeing slowing. They're going side by side with the LMP2 car behind us now. We've got a Mercedes-Benz in front. They're slowing down their GT3 big time. You can see them flashing their lights. Pretty upset with how that's going. Green and white car. We're going to catch and pass this Mercedes before the S's. No. Sit right behind there for a second. Oh, some hypercars behind there now. We have an Acura hypercar catching the field. I can see a Cadillac back in the way back there now. Probably first and second place in the hypercar class. First and second place with the pass. Getting close to the pit closing. We're over 20 minutes in. Hypercars are starting to catch us now. Lap time, right? Far behind, still experiencing a little about 22 minutes in. We're pushing our fuel all the way to the end. Pushing pretty hard going the gravel there. Right on our tail coming into Parabolica. Pretty sure we need to pit now. Cars behind coming in pretty close. There goes one of our leaders in the LMP2 class, I think, that leader. We are out behind one of the cars behind us. Cars coming out of pit lane as the hypercar is pushing from behind. We're stuck at the moment just somehow got a better piece passing the green and white LMP2 car behind bit wide to get the Cadillac on the inside. Quite nose to tail. Big group of hypercars starting to catch us now. Hypercars to the inside now. Hypercars to the inside of the other particular components now. The move we made back then was for second. Porsche hypercar, we did a good enough exit to actually make the pass on both cars. Somewhat surprising. Right behind still less than a second. In the pits was our leader. We are several seconds ahead. slowest in the chicane. Tenths anyways. Here or there. White, black, and green LMP2 car behind us is looking to make a move. A better exit on the chicane. Still maintaining our lead in this little group here. We're still second in our class. We started the race fourth. Just a few minutes remain in the race. Like the car behind spun in the chicane. Hypercars in the way there too. Not sure if they were involved. And second in their class. Looking at the 18 car. Class. A little more than a second gap now. It does seem like only the green, white, and black car was able to challenge us. The car hasn't been able to keep up. We've actually gone by I think we'll get by this BMW before the S's. We're on the inside there. We'll go a little bit wide into the dirt. Catching us pretty quickly now. Should be able to get by here. see if this is the last lap or not in just a minute. It could be going one more. Finish in second. Our rating went from a 1484. We gained 65 points. We're up to a 1549. That'll do it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.